Hello, Eric. Good morning, Eric. Can you hear me? Well, good morning, Mac. How are you this morning? Not much. Thought I'd get my. Yeah. Thanks, Eric. Oh, nothing. Enjoying this wonderful Michigan weather. Ha ha. But at least the sun's shining today. Just gonna hang out for a little while and yap and then let somebody else do their turn. What's the temperatures your guys' way? It's 23 here this morning. Still wore out. Are you drinking some coffee, Eric? We got the same weather, Mac. Is the sun shining there? I don't think anybody's got out of bed this morning. Boy, I sure did like the looks of that fried chicken you made the other night, I'm telling you, bro. That chicken looked delicious. Hell, 36, that's a heat wave. Just quiet on a Sunday morning this morning. Ooh. That's true, Eric. If it's 40 there, that's a effing heat wave. You're right. Y'all come in, sit down. We can have some good conversation. Well, good morning, G. Ma Nana. How are you this morning? Yes, I did, Eric. I sure did. G. Ma, you got your coffee ready? Yeah, I know. Morning, PJ. How are you, love? Are you cold, Rabid? Good morning, my dear friend. Sort of quiet in here for the first thing on Sunday morning. I think everybody's still in bed. 80 inside. Heavenly day. Shoot, I just got my car up to 180 to get warm. So what's happening around the country, y'all? Got any news for me this morning? This is the only way I get news. Anybody heard anything about what's going on in New York today? I want you to look. I miss you too, Q. Hi, good morning, love. It's been forever, Q. Oh, I miss you. So what's been up, Q? It's been a long time since you've been in here, girl. What you been up to? Must be. But I've not been coming on early anymore because it's so cold out. I've been waiting till it gets warm enough. Did you, G-Ma? It's a little bit, PJ. Not much, a little bit. From what I heard, they've been busting people out left and right, putting on planes and shooting them out. I'm glad you come, Q. I love you, and I miss you. Well, I guess you ain't shopping till tomorrow then, are you? Not if it's raining. Seriously, Rabbit. Did you read his post? They found 80,000 of the missing children so far. Wow. You go, girl. I love you too, Q. You take care of my love. Scary, isn't it, Rabbit? Yeah, give us more information, Rabbit. Where the hell were they? Gee-Ma, you're so polite. I'm sorry, I can't be polite. I'm just me. Where was the kids at? Where did they find them at? Oh, I think it's fantastic, too. Well, I don't go to X. You're supposed to be my reporter. You're the one that's supposed to report back to us what's going on. You read all that stuff. The links won't work, PJ. Not in chat. Rabbit, send her the link through text. And send it to your favorite person on this side, too, please. I would like to see. Is that it?
Yes, probably. That's just the first one I found.
You got X?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know you had X.
I went there to follow up a voice.
I've never been on X, G, my Nana. Is that what keeps them from not working, Eric? Because I can change this back to white. Me neither, Eric. But I definitely would like to read about it. Two more days, G, my Nana. 2 more days. I'm calling. I'm promising. Oh, 15th Ben's premiere, PJ. 2 more days. It's Tuesday night. Not missing that, I'll tell you right now. 15th Men's premieres Tuesday night. Oh, yeah. Definitely be there. But I have to make sure G-Ma's up and has time to make coffee. Remember what I told you, G-Ma? That little click on the side of it turns it on and off. Yeah, his link turned blue.
I got this format.
And yours works?
It's
It
there.
worked on Metal's phone. He has the white one, so I guess I'm going to have to change from black to white.
I don't think you get a choice.
Yeah, it does, because I turned mine black. It said black or white. But I can read it better when it's in black. That's the reason I leave it that way. Well, it finally got warm in here. I can probably turn the car off. That's what I thought. They said they weren't working them in any of the vertical. I don't know, y'all. I don't know why they're not working. Truthfully, I don't have any idea. Did we lose Rabbit in the process of him sending links? Good morning, Joe Morgan. How are you today, my dear friend? I hope you had a great visit with your mama yesterday. Yeah, PJ, it's about time for you to unload that phone. I'm glad, Joe. Good morning, Jen. I've missed you. Hey, baby, how are you this morning? Good morning, Miss Teresa. Working all that overtime, aren't you, girl? Oh, Rabbit, I got pictures. She sent me pictures. You didn't get pictures, did ya? What do you think about that, Rabbit Coyote? Miss Teresa sent Billy pictures. Mm-hmm. Exactly. See who she loves more? I told you, Rabbit. I'll have to put a picture of mine up, Teresa, and we'll see which one looks better. But, Teresa, I love the way you put the pickles on the side and make it look so pretty. Don't wear yourself out, Miss Jen. Now, Teresa Buchanan, are you telling me that you did not cook that roast? That you went someplace and bought that roast? That's just not the way it works, Teresa Buchanan. Heavenly Day Girl. I'm like, Bob Evans. Oh, man. Well, you more or less deserved your kind of roast then, now, didn't you? This chick don't need it, Bob Evans. It only took me one time going there that I wasn't going back. Wrong, Bob. Well, I hope not, Miss Jen. Happy Sunday to you, Rayanne. Hello, love. How are you? I hope you're good this morning. It's good to see you. Sorry, got the yawns this morning. Now, Eric, you can't say that Teresa's lying about anything. Because they don't put real bacon in it, Teresa. They put bacon bits in it. Yum, Jen. I'm going to make Backwoods' recipe that he gave me the other day. I'm going to try it out today. Rabbit, you wait till June. I'm going to give you some clarification when I get a hold of you. Just to let you know. Scal, the coffee's excellent this morning. Rayanne, you have to write him a whole article when you write to him because he just doesn't understand. You have to print it out and give it to him. Ooh, yummy. I made split pea and ham soup last night. Okay, Rabbit. Simple in what aspect? True. True, Jen. True. All of the above. G-Ma. You know it's the truth, G-Ma. G-Ma, they're good at putting up tents and taking down tents. Oh, wait a minute. We got to keep Metal in there, and there he's good for cooking. Well, see, when G-Ma Nana went to Missouri last year, she had a lot of help with the guys setting up the tent and taking it down, and her cot. So yes, G-Ma, I'm telling the truth. Yes, ma'am. That's what I was talking about, Teresa. They overdid themselves being good to G-Ma Nana last year at the meetup. Rayanne, I wished you could come to the meetup this year. She did not. She did not. Not with G-Ma. Just think about it. Not with G-Ma. Yep, they were, G-Ma. They were absolutely wonderful to you. Rabbit Coyote, you're going to get yourself in so much trouble. Just saying. Well, I don't find much good for a whole lot of nothing besides that. Just let you know, Teresa. But I digress, Rabbit Coyote. I digress. You give me one good reason to keep a man around other than to do the hard labor. Think about it. Don't piss me. Oh, Rayanne, I'm so sorry. I wish you could, where I could meet you. Well, you know what, Eric? If you put it out there that you're going to have a meetup at your house, there probably would be some people show up. And Rabbit, you're out in the front yard with PJ, just letting you know. And you're not in her pocket either. Aw, Jen, that's so sweet. I'm doing my darndest to get Rabbit to come to Visions. Well, then quit telling me about having a meetup at your house and nobody's coming. Well, his lazy ass would, PJ. Me too, Rayanne, but I'm getting better. Well, what the heck? Good morning, my favorite Texan. How are you this morning, Nunya? Exactly, Jen. Exactly. I just about can't call him Nunya anymore. You know that, y'all. That's Jake to me. Yeehaw, Nunya. Morning, Steph. Hi, love. No, not from State Farm. Nope, he's from Texas. And he still is my favorite Texan. I can't help it. You ain't gonna change that, Rabbit. That's all that matters, Jen. That's all that matters. Well, you're my favorite man from Missouri, Rabbit Coyote. I'm sure that don't mean a hell of a lot to you, but you are my favorite man in Missouri. So far, so good, Mr. Texan. By the looks of things, they're rounding them up and moving them out. Steph, I'm going to try backwoods recipe this morning. Well, this afternoon. Well, he keeps saying that he'd have a meet up at his house, but the only one that'd show up is him. Always, Rabbit. Always. Especially with you. Always. Oh, sorry, Jen. Backwoods was in here and he told me that to take Jiffy Mix, which I don't like sweet cornbread, but I don't mind Jiffy Mix once in a great while. And he told me to put my black eyed peas into the cornbread and bake it that way. And he said I would not go wrong doing it. So I'm going to try it today and see how well he professes his claim. Yep, I'm going to try it. I'll let you all know how well it turns out. But he was telling me the other day, Billy, you won't regret it. And I said, well, I'm going to try it, BW. I'm going to see how it goes. I don't like sugar in my cornbread, Rabbit. I just don't. I've never ate sugar in my cornbread. That is Johnny cake. I make my own cornbread. Martha White cornmeal. Nope, nope. I don't like jalapenos and I don't like sweet cornbread, but I'm going to try this. Jen, I'll have to put my order in again for some more sausage. I'm about gone. All right, Sweet Pea. We won't leave you out. If they start picking on you, I'll start standing up for you while you're getting your clothes folded. I know you got the meats. My daughter thought that was. Bless your heart, Steph. Well, it was Backwoods' recipe, G-Ma, and I'm going to try it today, just to see how well it turns out. GTP, how are you, brother? I'm doing pretty well, thank you very much. You know, I had to come see my girls this morning. Oh, and my guys. Makes my day when I get to talk to everybody first thing in the morning. Always good to see you, GTP. Always. Kills them. They eat too much of it, and they die. That's something to look forward to now, isn't it, Eric? I don't think I'm going to do much of nothing today, to be, truthfully honest. I'm going to take a day off from everything. Yep, pop goes the weasel. Now, why the sort of? You're going back to work. Are you really, GTP? Is your back well enough to go back to work? I sure hope you have a brace to put on. Do you got a brace? Then use that cotton picker, bro. But that's all right, Eric, because I'd rather be there than here. I'm glad, GTP. I'm glad. You make sure you wear that. I wore one at work the last 2 years that I worked, and it sure helped my back a lot. Definitely need that support. Well, she better not have messed with your truck. Good morning, Rooster. How are you this morning, my dear? Good to see you. I really hope that everybody across the country and Canada, that it's a little warmer for everybody today. Not if you will it to somebody. No, no, GTP, I said it first. You didn't say it first, GTP. I said it first. Canadian, if you just come in here this morning to tell me that you're in Florida and it's warmer than all get out, just don't even start this morning. But good morning, Canadian. You'll whack it in half? No, we'll split it evenly, GTP. Rooster, I hope you're feeling good, my brother. You know, GTP, what's horrible to say is the rest of the country got more snow than Michigan. Hey, can I hire you, Jerry? I'll let you take the boat out fishing. Honey, if you do housework, I'll trade you the boat for. They had more snow than Michigan did, GTP. Why do you think KP was giving me so much crap? Now listen here, Eric. I put my name on it first. You just remember that when you pick out the best ones. Blackbird, my beautiful sister, how are you this morning? I can't wait to hug Blackbird, I just tell you. G-Ma and Blackbird, see right together there. I can't wait to hug both of you. And sit and have coffee with you. Oh, I can't wait. But remember, no hugs to Rabbit. He doesn't want any women hugging on him. Shut up, you got a hug and kiss from me, too. Ha, 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 ha. And you weren't expecting that either, were you? Gee, my Nana, you have to be the rebel, don't you? You just have to be a rebel. He said he didn't want no hugs from any women. I'm glad, GTP. That makes me happy to know that you're doing the right thing, brother. Oh, no, I'm not hugging him. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not hugging him at all. Neither Sophia. No, Metal wants his wood, Jen. I don't want his wood. Metal wants his wood. He don't want hugs from nobody. But that's all right, stuff. That's all right. Yes, my dear, I do. Wholeheartedly. And I'm sick of the shit too, Rooster. Totally. I'm sick of it. And all I want to do is laugh and have fun and just talk. That's why my channel's the way it is. I've been praying for you, Rooster, to get through that hard time. Because anybody with any soul knows that we're going through some really hard times right now. Oh, look at there. Hello. How are you, Jose? I love you too, Rooster. Yes, sir. Good morning, Guns. Canadian, you almost made me spit coffee everywhere. That was way too close. Way too close. Jerry, let me tell you, if I'd have spit coffee all over my car, I'd have saved it for you to clean up. Let me tell you right now. Nubs, good morning, my friend. Jeffe. Why Jeffe? He's going to get Jose out of me every time, so it doesn't matter what he wants me to call him, Canadian. Shut up. I'll say it any way I want to say it. Well, Tuck, I'm here to see you just come in. Hi, Tuck. That's right, Nubs. That's right, Nubs. You've got it correct. That's taking the Lord's name in vain, Canadian. You know that. Me too, G-Ma. That's when you don't see me for a few days. That's what happens, is I've just got to tune it all out. All right, Canadian. I guess I'm not going to get to talk to you no more since I don't pronounce your name right. So it's going to be, I'm just going to start calling you Rod. It sure does, Rooster. Personally, Nubs, I don't even care if they don't call me for dinner. I don't know about that, Nubs. I do make a pretty good cup of coffee, I'll tell you. I did make some wonderful banana bread the other day with chocolate chips and walnuts in it. Me too, Rooster. I chew ice all day long. I carry it to bed with me even at night. I carry a glass of ice water to bed with me. We eat ice, Nubs. That took your laugh right away, didn't it? Yes, Jose, we do. No. I'd hate to disagree with you, Teresa, but no. Quiet morning this morning. Not keeping anybody's attention very well, am I? No. I just can say that I've got a few days off this week. That's what my ice is, Rooster. That's why I chew it all day long. It's soft ice. And I love soft ice. Teresa, our outside conversation that we had during the chat last night was hilarious. I read it again this morning. Nubs, if it is, then I've had that problem all my life because I've chewed ice all my life. I bet you are, Jen. I bet you are. Both of your kids. And I'm going to do it again. Nubs, it's a sign of iron deficiency, to be truthfully honest. I don't crave chewing ice. I just do it. And I don't really care what the doctor says, and I don't care what other human beings say. That's just me, and that's how I am. Then you shouldn't have to worry about work, huh, Jose? Nubs? Knock it off. It's not going to stop me, just to let you know. You can ask Blackbird, you can ask D-Ma, you can ask Rabbit. I do it all day long. Oh, I'm aware. They've been jerking everybody, Rooster. You're not the only one, just to let you know. Eric, I'm beginning to believe. Let me tell you what I'm beginning to believe, Eric. That your ex-wife had a whole lot to do with her bitching at her husband for a reason. And here goes another one. My refrigerator makes it, Rabbit. Thank you, baby. You know I do me. Oh, no, it's everybody, Rooster. Ask everybody in chat here if they haven't had problems with YouTube in the last 3 months. That's pretty much it, Rabbit. That's pretty much it. I just get on here to talk to everybody and have a good time. And I just don't even mess with YouTube. I just do my thing. Gma stopped our talking about food, and you know that's usually what we talk about. So I don't know what we're going to talk about this morning. Exactly, Rooster. But it doesn't keep us from being friends, does it? Nope. PJ can't sit down for 2 minutes, just to let you know. If you don't get something back from her, it's because she doesn't sit down for 2 minutes. That's right, Rooster. That's right. We all find a way to be together anyway. That's just how it is. I'm thinking it's going to be a long day today. A very long, drawn out day. I'm thinking about getting a shower and just taking off and cruising around. Are you, Teresa? Gma's got an app for that, Rabbit. Oh yeah, Jen. Miss Teresa had a birthday, and she had a special concert played for her, and I'm glad you're doing something special today, Teresa. Nothing like having an AC/DC concert just for yourself. Who's cooking, Teresa? Oh, Rooster, I wouldn't go back to being 21. No. Hey, Wildlife. Good morning. Bob Evans, Jen. Yummy. Hey, sloppy joes with chips. I don't put any bread or anything on it. I just dip my chips in the sloppy joe. So, Wildlife, what's up with you this morning? PJ, he's not saying once to me this morning. Not once. Quiet, y'all. Y'all's real quiet this morning. I know Mr. Turning Guns has left now. He got in here long enough to give Gma her coffee. I'm going to say Jose. Good morning, Tiger. How are you feeling? I don't hear it. Nubs. Nubs, I do a panel. Will you come up and talk with me? Well, I'm not going to do it right this minute, but if I do a panel, would you get on with me? I would like to talk to you in person, Nubs. Well, you know what, Jose? If you want control of a channel, you have to make your own channel because this is mine. I'm not scared of you, Nubs. I'll just tell you right now, you're messing with the wrong woman if you think I'm scared. I do have your email, so I will email you the next time I get ready to do a live. I say, Nubs, I need you. Well, you just bring your happy butt right on up here because I'd love to meet you. He wants control, G-Ma, and you know that won't happen. All right, Nubs, I'll do it. You just watch. Well, okay. No offense, Jose. No offense. You don't have. I was just a teasing. Well, I think I have quite a bit of self-control, thank you. Sometimes it gets a little out of hand, but I do have good self-control. My name's Billie, and it really is Billie. That's why I changed it from Mrs.Metal, because my name is really Billie. Just don't call me Bill. I was called many years. Bye, PJ. I love you. Tuck, I was called Jelly Bean for many years. Many, many years I was called Jelly Bean. But my daddy called me Bodie Joe. So mainly I went by Bodie Joe. No, no, that's not how it's spelled, dear. That's not how it's spelled, but that's close enough. I was Bodie Joe. That's what my daddy named me. Because my dad's name was Billy. I heard that too, Rooster. Good morning, Landon. Sorry, I seen you come in and I didn't stop and say good morning. Good morning, Landon. Do it, Nubs. Take care. Much love. We'll talk soon. Sure it is, Jose. It's easy to change your name on here. Landon, are you cold this morning, brother? What's your temperature this morning, brother? No, Jen would never beg for nothing, Rabid Coyote. She's another Billie. Nope. Jen's not begging for absolutely nothing. Jen takes care of herself. Oh, just saying, Rabbit. Just saying. When you meet Jen, you'll definitely know the difference. She's a very strong willed woman, and she holds her own. She doesn't need a man. She loves her man, but she doesn't need a man. There's a whole big difference in that. And a very smart one at that, let me tell you. That's right. That's right, Jim. Well, I know it has in Alabama, Rooster. PJ told me the snow's gone. You know, Rabbit, there's a lot of women out there that take care of themselves. They don't need a man to take care of them. Lots and lots of women. They can make the choice on whether or not they want a man. Correct, G-Ma Nana. There's another woman that doesn't need a man to take care of her. Very independent. Stephanie, you're correct. We still got some around the trees, and the front yard still has snow in it where the house is. But the side yard's almost gone. But it doesn't mean that we won't get some. I think we're supposed to get snow later on this evening. Excuse me, Landon, don't you? So truthful, Jen. So truthful. Yeah, I like that Jose that comes in here and sings to me. That's the Jose I like. Can you see the puppies? Take care, Jose. You know you're loved. You know you're blessed. And we love you too, Jose. Don't you think that we don't? Rabbit, what's your new picture of? Your avatar. Yuck. Landon. Well, I don't either, but I know it's not the regular rabbit avatar. Kima, I suppose you like John Wick. Sorry, G Nana, it's not my thing. I'm sorry. Those are not my kind of movies that I like to watch. It's me. Well, if I love a badass man, I'm going to watch Clint Eastwood. Is it really? Ace, did you miss my voice? Is that what it was? You just had to come and hear me? Oh, I'm not saying I don't like Keanu Reeves. By no means. I like Keanu Reeves. I'm just not those kind of movie person. Those are the kind of movies that I can go to sleep easy. Good afternoon, Metal. And I know who that certain man is. Now, Landon, I would watch Bill and Ted. Yes, definitely. Tiger, I'm starting that other movie today that you told me to watch. Oh, I like Clint Eastwood. Mm-hmm. Oh, you come in for a chair? Somebody give Ace a chair so he can have a seat for a while. Sam Elliott. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, I sure have. Probably 3 or 4 times. Teresa, that wasn't much fair because he's at work. And then you give him a chair. Hey, Mike, how's it going this morning? How's things up that way? Thanks, Teresa. Oh, I like that movie, Rooster. Hey, Mike, when's that supposed to happen up there in New York? Woohoo, Mike. That's wonderful. It's currently taking place. Gotcha. I was watching your live last night and checking it out. That's great, Mike. Now we'll get to check it out. Anytime. I'm a John Wayne fan too, Rooster. I love John Wayne movies. Pretty much any kind of war movie, any kind of cowboy movie, I like those kind of movies. Those are my kind of movies. Have you still got a lot of snow, Mike? Yeah, you're right, Rooster. That's right. Probably Teresa Buchanan. I would imagine that's why she was gone. Nope. Okay, then let me think. Hmm. Livingston Man? Gosh, Mike. Well, I know Devil Dog Prepper. I don't know. Well, it wasn't me. Oh, KP Heathen, probably. If I knew it was going up, I would have been the first one to subscribe. You know that. Angry Prepper. That is way cool, Rooster. Yeah, it does make sense, doesn't it, Teresa? I didn't even think about it. I figured it was you. I love dogs. I love cats. I like animals. And I love donkeys. Blackbird, that made me so happy that you put a hillbilly rig now. That makes me happy. My pick out of all the dogs that are here is Thor. He's my favorite. It sure ain't Ralphie, that's for sure. I love donkeys. I don't know what it has been about, but I've always loved donkeys. I don't care if the other dogs hear me. Oni's the oldest, so Oni gets the most attention. But Thor is my favorite, and Ralphie, he could go to the. He could go. I'm just saying. You know, Teresa, I'm glad you put that up in here, but you know it ain't gonna work. We're just gonna have to go find it. But thank you for putting it up. Ralphie? Oh, Rayanne. Permanently, G-Ma-Nana. Permanently, if it was left up to me. Thank you. Thank you, Mike. Then I can get it easy. I appreciate that so much, sir. Thank you so much. Oh, she's old, Rooster. 20 years. Well, it'll probably work on yours, Eric. It just won't work on mine. She's your baby, too, isn't she, Rooster? You know how the dogs do the zoomies. Last night, Ralphie come in and hit the couch so hard that he almost tipped the couch over, running and doing his zoomies. He tickled Metal to death. Metal was laughing so hard at him. I'm serious, Rayanne. He come running and skid around, hit his back end on the corner of the living room by the doorway, and come running in, hit the couch, and then back out and did it again. He's a wild dog. And he's big. I'm going to start taking some videos of him doing it. I hated putting all those videos up of the dogs, but you just got to see Ralphie do it. Teresa, you're such a suck up. You're such a suck up, Teresa. I don't believe it, Steph. He's a Riri. I'm just saying. Are you an athletic supporter? Well, Jen, they're not my dogs, so you're right. You know why he lays there, G-Ma? Because he lays there so I will take his paw and rub his paw while he lays there. I won't live that long, Steph. Just let you know. If he keeps up what he's been doing, it. No. He does. He cries. He sits there and cries until I take his paw, and when I take his paw, he hushes. And I know he's a puppy, and he'll grow out of it eventually. But having to get there, Lordy mercy, he's a rough one, I'll just let you know. I know you are, G-Ma. That's why I always send you all the pictures of him. Oh, Lord, the stuff he does. Y'all seen all those toys that he got for Christmas, that they got for Christmas? That new toy box was almost filled. There's 4 toys in the bottom of that box. Oh, the wind's really whipping out here today. All right, y'all. I'm going to get busy and get in the house and get some lunch made, or maybe even dinner made, something. In his Grinch pajamas, yes. They're all put up for next Christmas. He'll outgrow it before then. I want you all to have a good day today and know that each and every one of you is blessed and that I love you all. And I want you to have a great day and make somebody smile today. It lifts your spirit as much as it lifts everybody else. I love you all. Much love.